Hey, what's up guys, OCG10 here, and today I'm playing the Yawgh. Now, I'm not too sure, like I haven't read up a lot about this game, I guess, but from what I do know, it's like, I guess kind of like a choose your own adventure story type thing, assuming I'm not, like I hope I'm not classifying that wrong, but like it looked pretty cool, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really like story-based games, so we're gonna jump right in here. Okay, so we get to pick who we want to be. Who do we want to be? Hehe. Let's go mutton chops here, and I guess fancy pants. Just need to select at least two, so let's go. The Yawgh will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. My question is, what is the Yawgh? No, sorry guys. Like, what is it? Like, I don't know. So this guy started off at the arena. He seems like the type of guy that would be an arena fighter, so he can go fight. Let's go fight in the arena. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens, in which you want to know how they're doing, without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. Sorry guys, I pictured him as French and that accent came out really bad. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? He seems like the type of guy for extreme jealousy, but I'm the type of guy to feel happy. So it's like, yeah, shit. How do we balance this one? Let's go extreme jealousy. You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm. While you're no fun to be around, you channel your rage into working out. You gain 2 physique. I may not be charming, but damn am I strong. And I'm gonna start him off in the gardens too, just as I started the other guy off in the arena. He seems fancy, so I feel like he'd be the type of guy to landscape. So you spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal. Kiss the frog or catch the frog? I mean, I've never read this story, but I'm pretty sure kissing him, I don't know. Hopefully I don't get married to him, but I'm gonna kiss it. You bend down and kiss the frog. You feel a curious stirring, like a curse trying to break. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be magical enough to get the job done. The frog thanks you for your efforts and hops off sadly. You wake up the next morning with a bad case of lip warts. You lose 1 charm. Well, that went bad? God damn it. Well, could be worse, I suppose. They say the last time it came, the Yawgh devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Ooh. So, what do we want to get this? You know what? I feel like after a week of fighting, he needs to hop down here to the tavern and enjoy a week of drinking. You spend the entire week again wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. How does drinking make you stronger? I don't know. I have questions about that. I mean, the charm I could see. I get some of my best lines when I am completely wasted. That's not true, but I can pretend. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Let's enter. Let's do it. You sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. You play a decent game of darts and end up coming in 3rd place. You win 1 wealth. See, it was worth it. That darts tournament. It's worth it. Like, that's how I make all my money in life, is I just play darts non-stop every day. So let's go. He'd be charming. Let's go see what we can do at the palace. Do administration work or attend balls. You know what? Let's attend. Let's attend a couple balls. Spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. See, it's the charm. It's the charm. One day, the court jester approaches you. Oh, would you like to learn to juggle? He asked excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. Sure, let's do it. Spend the day with the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. You gain another 2 finesse. You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth. That's not bad. I gained 4 finesse for 1 wealth. I'll take it. It was honest in a heartbeat. Or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Ooh. This is kind of sending this is giving me chills. As dumb as it sounds, guys, this is kind of giving me chills. Okay, so let's get big guy. See what we can do in the slums. Fight crime, that's perfect for his physique. He'll beat all the criminals up. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night you hear a woman whisper at you from near that hey was really creepy. She does not look so good. She's got blood on her mouth. Her eyes are red and there's giant bags under her eyes. I don't feel safe about this. Hey you, she calls out. Looking to make a little bit of coin. No, this seems shady. Oh. Despite your intention to say no, you find yourself giving in to her will completely. She signals for you to go to the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. Nobody else can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how you'll be earning this coin. She presses right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear. This is getting creepy. It's getting really creepy. Suddenly, she bites your neck viciously. Okay, yeah, I can see her being a vampire. Vampire is my guess here. She's pale as hell. So, blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple coins. You gain 1 wealth. She then melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice your wound has healed completely. Your body feels ice cold. You gain 3 charm. You lose 3 physique. Oh, I was just trying to do good things. Why do bad things always happen to good people? Let's bartend. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a fortune teller sets up one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. Sure. You spend 1 wealth. The fortune teller takes your hand and begins showering you with promises of love and wealth. She doesn't really go into any detail, and the whole time, you can't help but feel that this is all an act. Oh, did I just get gypped out of money? Underwhelmed and slightly poorer, you can't help but feel like you've wasted your money. The night while walking home, the fortune teller runs up to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek. There's the love part, she says with a toothless... Oh! 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 Then she hands you a giant sack of gold. There's the wealth, she says. I gained... Oh! I made profit. Sweet! Still think I'm a hack? No, not really, no. You gave me money. So, I'm alright with that. Thank you. Thank you. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos. Screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half. I see that in the bottom right corner. There's like fog starting to show up over the water there. I mean, Yawgh does kind of sound like fog, so... You know what, let's go to the hospital and tend to patients. Oh, I was hoping I could get tend to for the neck wound and possible diseases that came with that. You know what, let's go to the hospital and give diseases to other people. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, you've noticed your skin become paler and your teeth sharper. You notice that whenever you talk, everyone nearby hangs on your every word. You gain 3 charm. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to. You lose 3 physique. One day, you notice a woman tilting her head back, brushing her hair. So I'm losing all my strength. This guy was like a champion fighter, and now he's weak and frail. Well, anyways, her neck fully exposed. You can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. This is kind of creepy. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are dozens of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. Oh! The next few hours are a blur. Did I just, like, brutally murder a bunch of people in the hospital? You wake up the next day in bedsheets soaked with blood that is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice your skin has regained its color, and your teeth have dulled. So I just murdered a ton of people in the hospital then. That's not right. I went there to help people, and I ended up murdering them. God, that... Okay, so I haven't been to the alchemy tower. Let's... Is gonna put off his mind? Yeah, let's see, because those are kind of low. His mind and magic are kind of low. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. There we go. That's all I needed. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead parrot. Ferret! Come to life! I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist explains. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. I don't know if I should praise this, because I feel like praising it is like saying, good job, you brought, like, death away from that poor ferret. Does it count as him being alive, though, if he's just letting out groans? You know, we gotta stop it. We cannot start the zombie outbreak because of a ferret. You smack the ferret off the counter and stop. Oh! Oh! I was expecting him to, like, throw it in a furnace or something, but... Oh! And stomp on it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified. You gain physique. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Alright. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten? Forgotten what? The last time I was here and it absolutely destroyed you guys? I'm sure you have already. Because it said it's been a while. So... Oh, I can't even go to the hospital now, so... Wow, I completely destroyed it. Well, you know what? He's all charming and stuff, so let's go bartend. Let's see how that goes. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I don't know if I should be here, though, because of the spree I went on. I maybe shouldn't have came here. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. I'm not strong enough to do I don't feel I'm strong enough to do either of these. Try to break it up. You jump on top of a table and yell a plea to the patrons to stop all the violence. Before you know it, everybody is calmed down and chatting to one another, like nothing ever happened. Thanks for that, says the bartender, while slipping you a small sack of coins. Wait, wasn't I the bartender? I gained 1 wealth. Wasn't I the bartender? Oh, I guess you could have more than 1 bartender. Oh well. The forest and hunt. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. What the fuck? One day you hear a howl nearby, followed by the rustling of leaves. You know what? I have a lot of finesse, so let's try. You drop what you're holding and run for your life. You hear heavy footsteps running behind you, but they don't seem to be able to keep up. You get away safely. You gain 1 physique. Honestly, I meant to hit fight, but I thought fight was the top one and I misread it, so I guess I ran. Well, alright. The Yawgh. It's almost here. Almost. Almost. I'm pretty sure someone's home if you can hear the dogs barking. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, where are we gonna send him? The Yawgh's almost here. He's very charming. You know what? He's a vampire. Let's go drink. Why not? Get wasted. You spend the entire week getting wasted. 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decide to do something about it. Convince him to leave or challenge him to a lute duel. You're damn right. You borrow the bar owner's lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. The bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half. Haha, victory. That. Eat it. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm. Alright, where are we gonna send Mr. Finesse? It's the last day. You know what, let's send him back to the gardens where he was. He can meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation. That's not what I picture when I see meditation. But I guess it's happening. That's how he meditates. He sleeps on the tree. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on your walk home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. I'ma take that ring. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on you. I gain charm! Never mind that I might have just sent dozens of people to their death, but I look good with that damn ring on. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder. Drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it see the graveyard. Our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Are we past saving? Oh. Oh. It's not looking too good. Okay. So damn. That didn't go so well. Town's all flooded and that does not look good. So this guy's pretty charming, and charm seems to be what helps lead people. So I'm gonna make him the leader. He's the leader. Take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. This person's really good with finesse, so I don't, like, should he be like a tailor then? Yep, I think so. Like, to me this seems like the best thing, or looter. But I want to rebuild the town. Let's make him the tailor. You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You make and mend clothing faster than anyone would have ever expected. Every survivor now has an excess number of scarves, socks, and hats to keep warm. This helps their survival effort immensely. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the sky. Trees again took root then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yawgh ever return, we will be ready. That's chilling. I don't know why that sent so many chills down my spine, but like my hair standing up. Oh, that was great. I don't know if that's... Is this the end then? I just have to say though, this artwork is tremendously great. Like... Oh. I guess there's more. Okay, with the old tavern owner dying in the Yawgh, you decide to take on the task. Before long, the tavern's busier than ever, filled with good music, games, and friends. Your tavern's doing so great that every other tavern in the area has closed down. You start a chain of taverns throughout the city to fill the demand. Each new tavern you open makes it more difficult to manage all of them. You begin enacting policies that will make it easier for you to keep track of how the taverns are being run. Taverns all start to become bland and uninteresting places to be, but since you have a monopoly, you're still making ridiculous amounts of money. That kind of dropped fast. Oh well, I mean he's rich, so. With the town rebuilt, you start a topiary design firm. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from all across the land seek out your expertise in all things gardening related. You're even named Thyme Magazine. Wow. Thyme Magazine. That's... Sorry guys, that's a good one. Most important person of the year at one point. You live the rest of your days out comfortably. So they seem to live like really good lives. Oh, there's the end. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. I really enjoyed this game. So, I'm guessing there, like, from what I've read at least, there's a lot of different endings. So, I guess if you guys have played the game, and any endings like you want to tell me about, like what happened to you, by all means put it in the comments, because this was a great game. I absolutely love story-driven games. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment if you have anything you want me to play, and I hope you enjoyed the video, because I really liked this game. I really did. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.